going to read the next part of Lesson 6. This is called Flags of Different Nations. Please have your social studies book open on page 326. I want you to follow along with me so you're learning it in two different ways. Okay, get your finger on the page. We're following along, starting with did. Did you know that there are more than 200 nations in the world? Every one of them has a different flag. And we learned that yesterday when we were talking about all the different nations and how they have to interact with each other and talk to each other to solve problems of the world. 200 nations, that is a lot of countries. Okay, let's look at the map here in the diagram that they have of this girl. It shows that she lives in Mexico. That's the part that's highlighted on the map. That's the country there. And let's read what she has to say about her flag. Fingers on, following. I live in Mexico. The eagle holding a snake is important in a legend of our country. Red, white, and green stand for our independence. So the Mexican flag has an eagle holding a snake, and there's a legend about it in their country. I don't know the legend, but maybe you can look it up and find out what the legend is. Okay, let's turn to our next page. I'm going to move my camera here for you. Okay, fingers on, ready to follow. I live in Japan. The word Japan means land of the rising sun. The red circle is the rising sun. It has been a symbol of my country for a very long time. So I never knew that this was a picture of the rising sun, but now you know, and whenever you see the Japanese flag, you'll know that this is not just a red dot, it is representing a rising sun. And our last flag here we're going to look at. Fingers on, ready to follow. I live in Ghana in Africa. The black star on our flag is a symbol of freedom. The stripes have colors that are important in the flags of many African nations. And I know it's hard to tell in your book, but this is red, yellow, and it's a dark green color. Okay, so the black star there is representing freedom on the Ghana flag. Okay, let's answer the questions now. What is one way that the three flags are alike? And number 2, write something you learned about one of the three flags. You don't have to do all three, just do one of them.